Inventory Management Roguelike Megaloot, where if we enter into the tower here, do New Journey, I have a strategy with the warrior for you today, which is using Dauntless, which I'll explain as we go along, but the point being it's going to be a lot of focus on total attacks. So we're going to attack a lot of times for each enemy. Now we can't do it right away, of course, because at the beginning of the game you've just got to survive a little bit of attacks. But after not too long, we grab ourselves the common training sword and we get to work. So the cool thing about the common trading sword is, well, mainly, most importantly, it has a swiftness set, which is doubling my total attacks. Now, I only have one total attack to start with, so I only have two across the doubled total attacks. But still, it's a pretty important and pretty hefty advantage. All right, and besides that, I mean, yeah, it might be a good idea to just grab a secondary weapon, but let's make sure it's the Fault Breaker. The hammers have Fault Breaker, which means if our enemies have armor and I can bash through the first 25% of it, I'll break the rest for free. It's quite useful. There's a mana potion. Okay, and we attack you, and I will grab some more armor because, you know, why not? It's useful. Throw on some armor, and well, I really can't take the axe there. 2 axes like that is kind of nice because it'll get me a decent amount of extra damage, but that's okay. We will, banish things already? Hey, why not? I love banishing. It's honestly, it's such a nice thing. Chainmail, sure. It's big armor. Attack, attack, attack. All right. And what are we looking for right now? Refresh. You know, I don't need to spend a ton of money on increasing my armor and whatnot, but I would like to survive. That is for sure. So we will spend a little bit. Okay, and also banish whenever we can. Okay, attack, attack, attack. Ooh, physical attack and total. So here we go. So when setting up the character, I got 10% increased chance of getting total attacks as the advantage when you have a reforged item, and I got it right here. We got total attacks, so that's awesome. We can switch it over the sword, I suppose, because the hammer has Fault Breaker, and now we have at least we have that. We have total attacks increase, which puts us up to, because of the doubling, we have 2 base total attack right now, so we should have 4 total attacks with swiftness set. And there it is, 4 total attacks. All right, perfect. Attack, attack, attack. Okay, I'll grab a ring. I'll grab a ring, why not? Lifesteal. Yeah, gold is really good. I don't know if I'm going to need to take gold, but it might be a good idea just to make sure we survive and do well, thrive in this world. Attack. But mostly I just want to be focused on getting more banishes. You're doing 12. You have no stun attack left, so you won't kill me, so we'll kill that one instead first. Good. Common Omni Ring. I don't know if we can get Warrior just yet. I really would like to get Warrior so we can have our Dauntless advantage, and I can show that off. But we're still a bit early. Still only floor 4. What's the rush, huh? Take this. Banish. 15 physical. Oh, 15 physical attack and extra total attacks. So because of that, we're now up to 6 total attacks. 6 total attacks is huge. But we'll get a lot, hopefully, over the course of this run. All right, attack. Here's the plan. Attack, attack. And, all right, upgrade that. Why not? Increase my damage is always good. Okay. All right. Oh, there's Warrior. There is Warrior already. Okay, so with the way the game works currently, I need to have at least one Warrior item equipped to have the advantage of whatever set advantage that I chose. So I chose Dauntless, meaning we get Combat Master and Combat Insight. When I attack here, you can see we have Combat Insight. 5 Combat Insight means we get to parry, so if they're attacking me and I have at least 5, I will swing it around on them and lose that 5. So if I had 10, I'd only lose 5 of that 10, right? And then if they attack again, I lose another 5. But that parry, instead of just counterattacking, also now stuns the target. That is what it's all about. That's going to be nice. Okay, attack. Because once they attack me, as long as I can get enough Combat Insight, I really can't take damage. To simplify. Okay, combine these guys. Anything here that I really want to keep? You know, Tears of Iron. I really can't use it much yet, but I sort of might as well have it or give it a go. All right, but we're mostly now focused on getting more Warrior items because I might as well, I would say, and they also don't take up a slot, and flow is kind of important here, more so than it was for the last strategy that I had, so having a lot of items that don't cost flow, because if you are a Warrior specifically, then Warrior costs 0 flow, as it says there. That's pretty important to the strategy. Okay, attack. I might as well get this, get some max HP. Attack you, attack you. All right, banish, and there's a warrior ring. You love to see it, and it has total attacks on it. This is what it's all about, right? Because we can get a ton of warrior items that all have total attacks on them increased. Then that means I don't have to use the flow for it, but I get the advantage of more total attacks. Buy this one, dismantle or banish. Iron dagger. Okay, so we got to split this one a few times, I should say, even, so that we can combine all of these onto you and get my damage up. Very nice. All right. Attack, attack, attack. Cool. Health low. Upgrade there. Ooh, another upgrade to that. And what is this? Banish the Ring of Anger. Yeah, I'm sure I won't need that. I only have one ring slot, and I've got a ring I want for it already. So buy, boom, and upgrade. Little tricky, though, because we don't have much for armor yet. I need more warrior items, generally speaking. But who to attack first? 2 and 10, 17. 2 and 10 is more, so we'll attack you first. And then I'll attack the 17, and I'll attack you. Good. All right, so we're looking for... Let's see. The warrior hammer would be nice to get instead of the silver sword, although I do like that there's bonus attacks on silver sword at the moment. Okay. Okay, warrior ring, yeah. Banish that one. Get me the warrior ring upgrade. Perfect. Attack you. Warrior ring right now, it's giving max health, combat, physical attack, and total attack. Okay. The one unfortunate thing, I guess, with total attack, I mean, it'd be OP if it wasn't this way, right? But total attack can't be enhanced by amount of items. It would be insane if it could, okay? Like, I'm not complaining here. I'm just pointing it out. Okay, take that one. Boom. All right. We're currently at 8 total attacks. Very nice. Let's attack you, because you have Frozen Strike, and get rid of them. Perfect. Keep on banishing. Oh, Fault Breaker. I'll hold on to the hammer, but I don't want to swap it on just yet. I also think I should restructure inventory just a little bit so that we can tell what the heck we're doing right at the moment. So I can sell... I want to keep this one, sell this one. Did I bind a sell? But it does seem to sometimes undo some binds. Sell item. Oh, it should be enter. So then resume if I click you like this. But, oh, wait, can I not? I don't know why it's not selling them. Okay, barrier is nice. I have 2 magic anyway, so I might as well pop that on. Because yeah, why not, right? Less damage taken. Pop you down and pop that one down. Refresh. We're looking for... Nope, don't banish that one. Attack, attack. Don't need any rings anymore besides the main one. Don't need this. Don't need this. Refresh. Banish that. Open this. What is this? Spellbind? Silence on the target? Why not, right? Why not? Until we get a better book, why not? Sell this one. I don't need that one. Don't need this one. The only ones I might take, like this, for example, gives me total attack increase, and I could just swap it out for what I have for silver there. It does take some flow, but we don't have anything expensive on flow yet anyway. So yeah, I'll take that so I get the total attack increase. And sell... For whatever reason, I'm not able to press a button and sell these. It must be kind of broken. Let me try swapping it to period, and then swapping it back to enter, and back, resume, and auto sell. No. Okay, well, yeah, I'm running into some issues there. We can get rid of... Oh no, I'll keep this one. I don't need any leather items, and there. Attack. Boom. Dismantle that. Looking for... Oh, there we go. Okay, better warrior helmet. Still need it to be... Still need it to have the reforge on it, but that's okay, because if I find a common reforged item, then I can just, boom, straight away swap them out. Attack you. Good. Or I should say split a really high value one so we can combine into the common. Okay. Not that one. Don't need either of these long term. Don't need this long term. Love to see it. Okay. Attack. Attack and attack. Good. I do dream of one other thing that I don't know if I'm able to get here. I do have a save with the thing that I'm really looking for, but, I'll try to make it work with from the get-go, and if we can't, then I'll showcase the build kind of fully made, at least to a certain extent, right? And see how far we can get with that one. But, hopefully I can find what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, let's see. Boom, just like that, and... Okay, good. Hammer. Hammer, good. All right. Don't need this hammer. That's nice. Just get rid of this. Thank you. Try to get better and better odds of finding what I'm actually looking for. Unfortunately, it's physical attack, but that's still good, you know, yeah. Still nice. Physical attack armor. Boom, get rid of that. Of course, yeah, extra attacks is like, it's the dream, right? I'll be looking for that. Open this one. Purification. End of the turn, consume 1 stack and cleanse. Remove all debuffs. Warrior's Flask grants clarity. The next time you're about to receive stun, consume 1 clarity stack and negate the stun. Oh, right, because Purification might purify the stun, but only after it's activated, because it's at the end of the turn. Right, so I do kind of prefer the Warrior Flask, at least for stun specifically. Okay, right. Right there. Get rid of the silver. Don't want to banish the ring. I might be open to this ring. Because adaptive attack converts all armor to adaptive attack. Yeah, what use do I have for armor? And this would just increase my damage. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. I feel like I really shouldn't buy it yet. But I guess maybe I will. Oh, oops. Wrong guy attacked there. But look, we have 5 combat insight. We had more than that, really. So I was able to block or parry the other attack. Okay. Yeah, you know, no, let's not buy that ring yet. I'm not gonna banish that ring, but I'm not gonna buy it either because that's just too expensive for me right now. Okay, upgrade there. We're getting a stronger and stronger helmet. It's not reforged. But once it gets to divine, if you combine 2 divines, you get a reforged divine. So that will be, you know, that'll be, if everything else goes wrong, if we get no copies of the reforged one in here, we can always buy a divine to make it. Okay. There it is, though. There it is. +1 total attack. That's what you love to see. It also has physical attack that gets enhanced by swiftness, which I will for sure be using, and combat is enhanced by both warrior and swiftness, which, well, both of which I'll be using. Very nice. Okay, fantastic. And now we can split this one, like I mentioned, combine that into you, and we still have a copy. Still have some extra copy. Okay. Divine Iron Dagger. Yeah, worth it. Definitely worth it to take that one. So we'll hold on to... There it is! Oh, yes! Oh, this is what I was looking for. This is the core item. Demonic Blood grants a stack of multi-attack. It does cost 35 flow, right? So it's going to be too expensive for me right now, but if I can get rid of this Hunter's Jerkin, replace it with a, you know, Warrior Jerkin, then, and also replace the sword, you know, like if I can get to that point, then I could use Demonic to multi-attack and hit everybody. It'd just be awesome. We guard for 1 turn, then we attack you. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to split this so many times and combine it into you until we have a divine. Very nice. And I might hold out to try to find... wait, is this already reforged? It is. Oh, tricky. It only has plus total attack, but that is kind of the most important thing. So maybe it's fine to keep it at just that. And we can just... Yeah, we'll just sell all that. I don't need it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I would love to have a stronger reforged, so... It might look like, oh, gold and reforged, that seems pretty good, but actually gold is the second worst one. It's weird, okay? I asked the dev about it very recently because I was like, okay, you know, how does this kind of work? It seems a little bit confusing that it goes from like, well, anyway, so I got like a chart. I got a chart from the dev that is sort of explains the tiers. And it goes from kind of a common sort of color, like very silver almost looking, to gold, to then this bronze, which is the 3rd tier, not the 2nd tier, or the 1st tier even. Then it goes into like the kind of greenish or bluish kind of diamond color. And then the strongest one is, oh, what I have on the helmet there. Oh boy, who did that? But yeah, we don't have a whole lot of defense right now. I might need to go looking. Sell you, do this one. Okay, wait. So what can I do here? If I take off this sword, I can pop Demonic Blood at start, get rid of Tears of Iron. I'll keep the clarity. We have the 2 magic in use. I might actually prefer... No, yeah, maybe this is right. Maybe this is right, because this gives me 13 physical attack. This gives me 21. But this also gives me some critical damage. I don't know. Gold on kill? No, maybe I prefer to take this off, because it has no armor gain. I would really... I mean, of course, ideally, we find... Mana Potion? It costs flow. I don't think we're ever going to use that. Okay. Let's see. So we get to keep our good damage. We get to use Demonic Blood. That's kind of the point. So we have 35 of it used from Demonic Blood, and an additional 5% to make sure we don't end out getting stunned by anything. That seems decent. If I could... Of course, if I could find the chest piece, that would be wonderful, but... Okay, swap those on. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of this one. Max health. I mean, it's not. It's just such a little amount of max health. Like, it doesn't really matter that much. What matters more to me is making sure we can hit all these enemies, and then also having good armor. Right now, at least, just to survive this, because I don't want to suddenly get popped. Not now. Not while I'm so close to my destiny. Oh, there was a warrior there. Oh, there was a warrior chest piece there. Oh gosh, that was warrior chest piece. It took me a second to even realize that. Okay, attack, but we got it. We got him down. We're fine because I have the demon now. So yeah, worth it to just have this chest piece off, even though it has total attack increase. We're already at 10 from just how many reforged we have. So I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. We have demon. It's so good. It's just ridiculous. Okay, so I'm very happy with the way this build's coming together, if you can't tell. Let's see. Get rid of you. Because every one of these attacks that's happening is scaling up or shooting up my combat insight, which then means if they do survive and attack me, they'll get countered and stunned, which is crazy. It's ridiculous. It's going to be so good. All right. Boom, boom. We're looking for the chest piece, I think, mostly at this point, that I so foolishly missed. Open. Magic Blitz. When attacking, consume all stacks, gain 100% magic. Oh, imagine having this on that other character I was trying out, because this would mean you get, like, what, 300% boost to your damage? Just, like, yeah, for what, 5 flow? That's really cool, but not useful for me here. I don't think. I don't see a world where that has a use. Maybe I'll hold on to it just because it's kind of cool. I don't think Tears of Iron has any use here. We just get rid of all these, nothing there matters. Gives you some more cash. Banish that. Okay, attack. Upgrade those. Banish this. Attack. No. 2, 3. Banish, banish. Good. 1. There's much better pants. Let's split them down. Upgrade. Upgrade. Nice. 2. Oh, there's... Oh, nice. A better ring, too. Okay, so we don't need... Yeah, purification's not going to matter for me. Split. Split. Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay. Attack. 2. Upgrade. Very cool. Very cool. Get rid of this. Let's move the hammer like that. Let's move this. I think that I don't need this level of sword. I might keep that. I don't even need that one because I didn't take the stronger version of it, so I'm not going to take that one. I don't need this thing, but I'll hold on to it maybe. I don't need the wooden sword, yeah, or wooden weapon. 2, 3. Attack. Yeah, like there's the divine iron dagger. I might take that one so we can try to reforge into a stronger reforge essentially. Buy that. Okay, 2, 3. Attack. All right, upgrade. Nice. Looking for chest piece. Take the hammer. Okay. Okay, we're getting stronger and stronger versions of this hammer, which is great. I just need total attacks on it, but maybe I don't. Because the thing is, like, it gets Fault Breaker, which means I can punch through armor if we have a high armor enemy, and also doesn't cost any flow, which means I could take something else for flow. Like the ring that I was talking about earlier, for example, might be useful. If we can find total attacks on it. Boom. Okay. Upgrade. 1, 2... Oh, there's the ring. Oh, well. 3. Open. Okay, I don't need an extra copy of that. I barely need one. I don't even really need one. Get rid of those. 1, 2... 3. Attack. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need this sword. Let's see, how many total attacks do I have right now? 8. Yeah, we'll be okay. We don't need the sword. There. Banish. 2, 3. Attack. Banish that. 1. I mean, I could take the lightning boots so I can maybe get a better weapon, because then, yeah, honestly, I might. Because if I could get a better weapon than this one, like I could do more damage, that might really be worth it. Especially if I can keep swiftness set by having the boots on instead. Why not, right? 2, 3, attack. Makes enough sense. Pop this one away. 2, 3, pop that one away. Okay. 1. There we go, warrior. Nice. 2, 3. Unless there's another set. Is there another set type that I might really like to have? Like, for example, if I can always parry them, what's the problem with maybe having Dazzle? Let me look. I gotta find a Dazzle thing now and just check and see if that's something that I really want. There's Royal, but I'm not using Cleanse, so I don't. And that'd be a lot to invest in to try to use Cleanse. Pop this one. There's also the possibility of using more potions and other things for flow, so I could keep an eye on that. Magic Blitz. I would have to. I could also use Shadow with Magic Blitz, but I just don't see it. You know, I just don't see that. 2. That's a lot. It's just too much. It's just too much. I mean, it'd just be one item potentially if you were using Shadow. Oh wait, there was a ring. Oh well. 2, 3. We'll have another one come around. There we go. No, dang it. Okay, so physical attack and gold on kill. Still good to get gold on kill, I suppose, but there's adaptive attack with liberation. Convert all armor, but I don't have any, to adaptive attack. And adaptive attack enhances my damage. Maybe I don't need that. But it also would mean that if I parry someone, I would stun more than just the one enemy. Litany of Malice is not interesting to me compared to these. I don't think Barrier and Spellbind are both more powerful. Okay. 3, let's see. Okay, yeah. Get rid of that one. 1, boom. 2, 3. 1. Yeah, I'm fine to get rid of it, I think, with that one. Although that is... Oh, that is... Actually, maybe I shouldn't get rid of that one. Let's undo that. That is the Dazzle Sword. Because it has Swiftness and Dazzle on it. So it means that I could get rid of my current dagger. Although my current one has total attacks, so... But we'll see, you know? It's total attacks, but it's pretty low tier Reforged, so definitely possible to get better. Attack. 2, 3, attack. Ooh. Yeah, they're getting strong. 2, 3, open. Partly because I'm also not getting that much stronger that much faster than that quickly. You know, yeah, maybe we don't need this... Because I could get a better thing than this, or I could just use the shoes, which are a bit more tempting, because this just has such little damage. It's so tiny, such a small amount of damage. Okay. 2. Oh, look at the armor increase on this, though, for having warrior. Wait. But I don't have any armor. Huh. Now that's a little interesting, right? Am I converting my armor into something right now? Armor is 0. Because I should be getting 85 armor multiplied by the amount of warrior. But I have 0 armor. What am I doing to have 0 armor? Cost less, get more flow and more combat. Barrier. Gain a magic shield. Huh. Now that's interesting. That doesn't seem quite right. What can I do to like test that maybe? Okay. Let's pull this. It's bugged? Oh, really? Okay, sure. Gotcha. I was thinking like, okay, I guess I'm not really focusing much on getting armor, and I didn't have warrior yet, so like, okay, maybe, but no, that doesn't make sense. Okay, it's bugged. Is there something I can do about that? I guess we just have no armor. I can survive maybe, but because I don't care about armor exactly. Let me try save and exiting though, just in case. How did we the other night? Interesting. Enter the tower. And we have... This one was the one I was at right now. I had a floor 21 that was going pretty well, but this one I think is going even better potentially. Although having no armor is a bit problematic. Is there a way to fix it, like maybe taking off everything and putting it back on? Okay, let's try. Okay, 1, 2. Well, maybe I should have taken a look at that dagger. 3. That's fine. Okay, attack. 2. Okay, I can get rid of that. But how to get rid of it? What's my best option here? Couldn't find anything, have to leave a Discord message. Ah, gotcha. Okay, interesting. Banish. 2, 3. Banish that. Oh, there was the dagger. Okay. All sparkle. Grants ephemeral armor. Yeah, I really might be able to use the sparkle. So let me try the... yeah, I should try to find that sparkle weapon again. I did pass it up a second ago. Alright. Take. Boom. But again, it comes back around. We'll be fine. 2, 3. Yeah, how much do I care about maybe not having armor? Like, is that something that I might be okay with? Mythic Warrior chestplate might take 2, 3. Open. What do you got? Frozen Strike. Frozen Strike. Frozen Strike. 3 weakness stacks to target on hit. Versus Barrier or Spellbind. Making them weaker or binding all of their spells. That's interesting. I probably would rather bind all their spells than have the weakness. Abyssal Blackthorn. Yeah, none of these are going to matter, but this one might because, yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of... Jeez, let's get rid of this, I guess. And boom, and swap it out. And now we can get Dazzle. I'll sell... Yeah, just get rid of all these. Those don't matter as much. This gives gold on kill. Okay, so... Huh. And I still can't get armor. So the Sparkle can't help me. It could be so good. Okay. Well. Okay. I don't know. I don't know on that one. Upgrade, upgrade. And get rid of you, get rid of you. Refresh. 2, 3. Still feel like I can get pretty far, but I think my other one isn't broken, so maybe... Hold on. I have one at about the exact same spot anyway, so we can go from here. Do I have armor on this one? I do. And then you can see I basically have the same items, right? It's not quite as good, I would say, maybe in some ways, but it's not too bad either. It's a little weird you can't swap this one for this one and like just swap around the positioning, but okay. Upgrade, sure. But yeah, I had Demonic Blood, I had Tears of Gold. I didn't really care about Tears of Gold that much. I had Mind Control instead of the other books, which gives me confusion to all targets. I think that one's maybe a little better, potentially, even. But anyway, we have more or less the same spot, only we have armor this time, because I want to try to go for Dazzle. Okay. And we were able to get up to this point, so I feel okay about swapping it around. All right, so... Yeah, we'll try to go for Dazzle. It should be available on this floor. Legendary, it has... Oh, sure. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's get rid of... Yeah, I'll get rid of these other ones. I don't think I'm going to care about these or the Tears of Gold. Let's do split and split and split. Put you on upgrade, 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 and take these ones out. Move them down here and pop these over. That works. Okay. And with this one, we have... How many attacks do I have right now on this character? Sell these ones. Sell, sell, move this stuff up. I have 8 total attacks because this has total attack. This does not. This does, but we need better. We need pants that are, I don't, you know, I don't want to have silver unnecessarily because I want to get, I want to swap out for a different dagger, the Dazzle dagger. I feel like Dazzle could just be so good here. Potentially. Okay. Huh. Banish the Blake. Man, I don't see that one. I don't see that one being a good idea for me. Banish this one. There we go. Okay. We'll just swap these pants out now. It's less attacks, but we don't need that many. Buy this. Attack. 1. Sell that, because I know I'm not going to use it long term. 2. Oh, the ring. I should have kept that. Oh, well. 3. Gold on kill. This is total attack, so I don't want this one. But I might... Well, I guess I could use it and split it. No. 2. Buy. Attack. 1. 2. Attack. Attack. 3. Upgrade. Okay. Get rid of. Don't get rid of that one. Attack. Open. What's this? Polymorph? I don't have enough magic for that. Upgrade. 1. Attack. Get rid of that. Nice to see you again playing Megaloot. Hey, yeah, it has been fun coming back to the game, and honestly, there's so much changed that it does feel... I mean, the core is still there, of course, but honestly, I don't know if I would have come back to it, except that I got into overlooting, which is like another kind of similar sort of game. I think inspired in some ways, for sure. And I enjoyed that one so much, and it's like, okay, like, honestly, back when I was playing Megaloot, I remember being asked by someone else who was pretty active in the community if there's another game that's like Megaloot that maybe they could try and whatever, and I was like, okay, maybe backpack battles, but like, It's just not at all like Megaloot. I think overlooting is in some ways. There's important differences, but it's like I still get that thing that I was looking for. But it's like, hey, you know what? Why not also take a look at Megaloot? I know the game's been worked on a lot and changed a lot, and that was like, for a while, some people had complaints about that, but that also is like, okay, if I return to it, I can actually probably have a whole new experience. So, or many new experiences, right? Like, it's not like I'm just come back to the exact same game. There's a lot to see. Because I feel like I got pretty aware. You know, I didn't know everything, okay? And I guess no one does, right? About this game. There's a lot to cover. But I felt like I knew a lot about it, and now it's like, there's elements of it that I'm kind of re-exploring or like learning about in a way, like yeah, I don't know. How does this work? How does that work? How does Reforge work? What is the order of like the colors? What do they mean, right? Okay, get rid of that. Don't want this. Put this up. I don't want that. Might throw this on. It doesn't have the multi-attack. I do need a certain amount of attacks right now. We only have 6. So I'm gonna need to find versions of my gear that that have multi-attack on. Okay, attack you. And attack. Don't need this one. Yeah, the upside to being able to swap to this character is that I can have armor. The downside is that is that I don't have as much attack as I have in the other one. Lock these in. Get rid of these. Upgrade you. Oh, wait, this has total attack. It does. Wait a second. What? Oh, this isn't modified. It's just telling me what it's going to increase to the other one. Okay, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, max health and combat, sure. And then also buy this one. And buy that. And upgrade it. And wait, you have armor. Doesn't have a boost, but at least it's 3 forged, I suppose. So it's got a little bit stronger. Boom. Edge of the Ruined. Yeah, you just do more damage based on my health. That's fine. Actually, it's gonna be a lot more than fine once I have some dazzle gain. Okay. 2. Get rid of that. 3. Find the correct multiplicatives takes a lot of time. Yeah. No, that makes sense. And of course, if you happen to get somewhat lucky in the early game, it does cut down that time quite a lot. Attack. But we will find them. We'll find them again. I mean, it helps definitely that Exhilarate has formed it around so that the boosts that you get initially are like all about making it more likely to find the right Reforge. I like that quite a bit. That system is it's really interesting. I mean, it's really well thought out. Yeah, I like it. Because at first, like seeing it, like you're so used to just okay, you get this percentage increase on this or that stat, and all of a sudden it's like no, you get this percentage increase on the odds of finding this or that stat increase on reforged items. It's like, yeah, very cool. And like, what can you compare that to, right? That was part of the thing, like, because I mean, not to get overly back into it, I guess, but with overlooting, it's like people ask, you know, what's the how is this different from Megaloot? It's like, yeah, Megaloot is. There's nothing's like Megaloot. Yeah, like it's not fair to say like, yeah. Okay, pop that off. Now we got a problem of this sort of a thing. What can I do? I can kill you in one swift kind of go, and I can use that and my amount of attacks to get. Do I just look at the yeah? True. I can use that to get myself enough parry to counter these guys, hopefully. It's tough, though, because I only have the 6 attacks on this character. 1. But if I can kill you, then split. Then I could use these. But that reduces my attacks because I don't have that one, which is rough. Rough, dude. Okay. Yeah, I have very little attacks, but 4 attacks is enough to kill you, is it? Maybe not. And if it's not enough, then you'll Shatter Strike, which is, I think, too much of an issue for me. But these guys probably... These guys do enough damage to kill me if I... Mind Control. I'll be able to parry at least one of them, but will you counter parry me? Actually, don't know if that would happen or not. Interesting. Gonna say I hope not. Oh, to all targets. Confusion to all targets. Okay, wait. Confusion to all targets. Can you Shatter Strike me if you're confused? I'd rather silence you, I guess. Yeah, maybe the other build was better for it. And I guess if I lose here, then I can swap back to the other build and have no armor, but have better other things, which might be fine, I guess. It's weird. Okay, attack you. Oh. Okay, now that worked. Okay. It works. All right, sure, why not? Yeah, just gonna need to find what I'm looking for. Give me... There's a ring. Dazzle and physical attack, but it doesn't have multi-attack, so I can't really do that. Sell. Don't need this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that. Take this one, split it, and give it to you. Okay. Oh, oh, I need, yeah, purification doesn't matter. Move this up. Wait, no, not that one. This one. This one. And you, and hey. Wait. Oh, it's legendary. It's not. Okay. We're looking, we're looking. That's good, though. Split. Combine. Okay. I don't need... Wait, hold on. That has extra attacks. Do I want to put this on just because it has extra attacks? But it would reduce my flow too much. No, I don't really want to. Although, no, I don't want to. Get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of this, move this up, so I have extra space to perma get rid of certain things. Banish the Vitality Ring, that's fine. Attack. Blue is fine. Yeah, get more Dazzle. Red is also good. Move this up. Look at that shiny gleam you've got. Classic. Oh, I can't. Or I forgot I can't put things in there. It's so weird. Oh wait, I already got Cosmic. Why did I? I can't get. Yeah, I don't need it. All right. Black versus the no. Refresh. 2, 3. Attack. Oh right, I turned off my multi-attack. Let's get that back on. 1. Get rid of that. 2, 3. Only have to turn it off for Katoya's. Attack. Or Coaches, maybe. Get rid of all these. 1, 2, 3. Attack. Yeah, still strong, but I so badly need more. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of this. Oh, confusion. Right. Silence, yeah, silence would be better than mind control, honestly. 2. Boom, boom. Open. Spellbind, yeah, I think that'd be better. So never mind to darkness. Because I'll pretty much, yeah, I'll always be able to hit them with what I have right now. Especially once it's actually stronger, so not what I have right now necessarily. Hold on to mind control in case maybe it actually is better for some reason, but... Oh yeah, I don't need these anymore. I miss the total attacks is good though. Okay. Boom. 2. Get rid of that one. 3, 4. Open. Ooh. No. Well. That's cosmic. Yeah, I guess. I guess it is cosmic. Physical attack 65. 6 gold on kill. This gets 13. Swap that out. Split it. Okay, split, sell. That's so many hammers. 1, 2, find me a hammer. 3, 4, 5, 6. The odds are low though. 7. I just mantled a decent amount. Maybe the odds aren't that low, but they seem pretty low. Get rid of that. Oh well. We'll hold on to just that one. 1. There we go. 2. There. Nice. And we can banish using the common of this, but that's the only one I kind of don't want to do that with. I guess maybe this one then. Boom. 1, 2, 3. That one. Attack. Good. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. That one. Attack. All right. This one now to upgrade. 3. Attack. Okay. Still going well. Still going well. I just until I find the things that I need to find in order to super break everything. I'm not going to be too sure of myself. Do you have total attack? You don't. But this is a better upgrade. 167 versus the Yeah. I don't need it. Okay, get rid of another thing is good. What are these? Anything here that I care about? Let's move this up. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. Let's move this up. Don't need that. Let's move that up. Okay. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Perfect. That one. There's divine. Okay, we'll find it. We'll find it. Find the cache. Oh, right. Get rid of this. Attack you. Attack you. Good. Now put it back on. Boom. Yeah, nice. It is getting dangerous the longer that I don't have another attack, though. Oh, interesting. You have enough to kill me if I can't kill you in one shot, but I can kill you in one shot. Huh. Yeah, my combat's high enough I can kill you in one shot. What killed me there? Did you dodge me and then hit me and kill me in one go? That's crazy. That can't be right. No, that can't be right because I would have gained enough from this. It wasn't you. It can't have been you though. I do enough to break your armor and kill you. It doesn't even matter if I didn't do enough to break your armor because it wouldn't be. It's like you only do damage unless maybe your effect has changed. To the attacker. Oh wait, to the attacker. Has this changed? It used to be that it was based on how much you had left. Is that different now? Or is it because you're a higher level or something? Huh. Doesn't seem quite right. How much does this cost? 31. I could probably get enough by getting... Oh, I can get rid of this thing, right? Maybe we'll get rid of this thing. And then I can get rid of... What else? I don't think that's right, though. You don't have enough damage to kill me. Unless maybe you just attacked, but no, I don't think so. Get rid of... Uncommon Gloom. What can I get rid of? I'm so close to enough for this, right? 1,000, roughly? Yeah, get rid of that, and get rid of this, and get rid of this. There we go. That lets me upgrade... Split, upgrade, good. Max out that guy. Decreases my max health a little bit. 2. Okay. So I'm going to turn off Demonic Blood, No, I mean... Wait, if you dodge me, do you get to counterattack? Spirit active armor. Determines your chance to dodge. You have 100%... Oh, you have 100% chance to dodge me. So maybe... Wait, do you dodge me every time? Chance to dodge. Reduced by your active armor. You have no active armor, so you get to dodge me every time. And then you get to attack for 1,300. But if I have enough armor gain from this, shouldn't I just negate that anyway? But how do I actually kill you? That's an issue. Turn off Demonic Blood and hit this guy. By countering, right? I can kill you by countering, can't I? But I only have 4 attacks. Yeah, I might need to use the other one to kill you. What? No, just not how that works. that's just not how it works. What? okay, that one we die in. Let's swap to the other one. That's a little weird. Let's swap to our... Was it 21st floor one? Yeah. How can that have happened? You just don't do damage based on how much you're hit by. It's just not true. Is that how it works now, or is that a glitch? Okay. Maybe that is how it works now. Swap that. Let's see. Stack of Clarity, Demonic Blood. Is there something I can do about that? Barrier, maybe? Oh, Barrier for magic damage? That could work. That could work. And then swap, yeah, Spellbind. That could work, right? That's why it works for this guy, maybe. It's going to be a little strange, though, to have not the ability to have armor. But I guess I don't necessarily need armor. And then I could focus on some other necklace, right? If I can't have armor, there's not really a point in using the Jade set, probably. So maybe, although it does do a lot of damage. No, not enough damage to be worth it, though. There's no way. So what about, instead of Jade, is there some other necklace? If I do neck, can I see? Common Cinder. This is based on health. And that's not it either. And there's other necklaces, though. Necklace. So we could go with... Yeah, if Jade is broken... What about... I could do something simple like power. And then rely on my energy for something else. Maybe power and penetration, that's not bad, right? Okay. Although, if we have enough penetration, does it matter how much... Like, does Fault Breaker really matter if we have big penetration? Yeah. Attack. Okay. 2, 3. Get rid of that. Buy this one. Split. Upgrade. Okay. Don't need any of these. Open. Yeah, because on this character we have 8. And I believe it's... Let's see. 1... But then it means... Oh, but then that also means that I don't want the dagger. Penetration is punching through armor. Well, I'm sure you already know that. And so, like, I'm looking for a necklace that might be good as opposed to the Gloom necklace because I can't get armor on this character. So it might be better to do something that, yeah, doesn't affect with armor. But I don't know exactly what type might work with that. So I thought, okay, maybe a typeless one, and then I can use the extra flow for something else. Like, you know, like more potions or something. But if I go for a typeless, one of those is the penetration, like a shard of power. He gets power and penetration. If I have a bunch of penetration, then that point of having Fault Breaker on the hammer goes down. Although it's nice, of course, to have it be a warrior weapon. But still, if there's less point in that, maybe, you know, right? Like that's kind of my thought. Well, at that point though, then maybe I could use Throngler and the Excalibur long term if I can get that far. So maybe that's fine. Yeah, to go for the power necklace. Gets us more damage in the meantime as well. And also we could use the book. Yeah, so we can use the shoes instead of the knife, and then we can use Throngler, Excalibur in long term. Maybe that makes sense. Okay, so I want to... Which means that I guess I don't need the shoes for now. Yeah, maybe that makes sense, I guess. And then... Okay, attack. And then if we're going no shoes, I can get rid of those, move these things over, try to find better weapon than this one. I think on this one you banish the necklace. Oh yeah, I might have. You know what? You might be right. Let's find that. Yeah, unbanish the necklace. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, did that? No, it didn't remove total attacks. We didn't have it on the shoes yet, so that's fine. 5, attack. Buy that one. Banish you. Oh, I don't need the shoes. Gosh dang it. All right. Banish this one. Shoes. Demon is some base health. That doesn't help me. Whoa! Right. Okay, so take off that one, and then we still have multi-cleanse. Cleanse yourself and all your allies. Okay, wait. So in this situation, all I want is to stack enough combat, which means having less base physical damage would be kind of a nice thing. Okay, but it's okay either way because... What happened? Because I have barrier to stop your attack, and then your attack is to... No. Why didn't you damage me there? So I attacked the one, which gave me combat insight. Your attack got stopped by the barrier, and your attack got stopped by my combat insight, maybe? Play Megaloot. Hey! Ellie or Eli? Not 100% sure. 2 L's I'm not used to. But welcome. Hey, I appreciate you coming around, and glad you're enjoying. Attack. Yeah, I played so much Megaloot back when it was, I guess, at its peak, I suppose. So it is nice to return. Who here causing me problems? You? Oh, I should probably have put on the multi-attack again, huh? This might get me killed. That'll be okay, actually, I think. Yeah. Multi-attack back on. Open. Sell. And what do I need here? Health potion, not especially. Not especially. Well, I mean, I guess I could take it, though, because if we're gonna go that route... When does it restore the health? After... Or refills every battle. Okay. Sell all these. Not Eli. Ellie. Okay. Game got so... Right? Yeah. Game got so much harder over the last updates. Do you have a favorite character? Oh... Got harder over the last updates? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I feels like the... Well, okay. Having come from a time period where things were very different, I guess, with the game... It feels like in old updates, in old updates, the point was about sort of like endless, and it was about to like just like extend, and then the dev really, I think, wanted those first 60 levels to be like the prime zone. So I always thought of those as like that's kind of the main game, then everything after that, which can go on. Like I've been to like 200 plus floors back at the time, which I think now is probably not. I mean, well, it probably is actually still possible, but it's not the same as it was then. Like there aren't. It's maybe not simple, or there's just like other ways to do it or whatever. But my favorite class, I guess I'm still a sucker kind of for like the mercenary class, just because that was always like the most game breaking class back when I originally played that one, and I remember also Viran was really strong in the poison class. But I think favorite class. Things have just changed so much. Like when I think of the classes now, like in the newer updates or like the newer game, the only two that I've played so far have been the warrior, this one, and then also the new class, right? The do I want this? No, I don't. The shadow class, Amon, I think. So because of that, yeah, it's like I would point to these different classes, but all of them don't work the same way anymore. So like, are they still my favorite? I don't know for sure. Physical attack. Physical attack, gold on kill, but I might prefer that one for more physical attack. Okay. Rush. Okay, we can... I guess this one's already... It's unforged anyway. Attack. Okay. The new one, let's see. I agree, it's also fun to play around the different sets and builds now, since we can just scale up with other items anymore. Classes also matter more. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, especially with specializations. When they added specializations, I think that really started to make classes more interesting. Okay, open this. Anything good there? Not really, so. So, like, now that they're, I think, a lot more refined, and they also just make a lot more sense, right? Because it used to be that leather was such a... Like, I think leather was percentage odds of finding item on kill, and then was also, as if that... I mean, that's not good enough. Let's also have it be the way to get extra attacks. It's just, like, it was crazy. Which in some ways was cool, because it meant with every character you went leather initially. Like there was like this very consistent way of playing, maybe, which made it easier to learn new characters and try to specialize in them while still having a good chance of getting late game. Like that, those are all, I guess, good things, maybe positives to that approach. But the negatives was like, it's like, you know, it makes a lot of the classes kind of seem less important or less useful. So I'm glad for the changes. Okay, I know it, but it took a little while to get here, right? Because you've got like there was so much attention for a little while in the game. It's like, oh, you know, it's got to be like this works super well, but then changing it at all, every change was like, oh, this isn't right. It was perfect, you know. Which like I think in retrospect it seems a little bit more silly now, but oh god, I could tell you. So we've got to turn this thing off, and I want to play again. There we go. Yeah, the new one's interesting. I mean, it's tough because I feel I'm a little out of my depth in the conversation there, though, just because when I was playing before, I felt like I knew everything. Now I don't know. I don't know nothing. All right, let's attack. Who here? Drop of Chaos, or let's see. We can pop that on as well. Get rid of the healer. Drop of Chaos could get me killed, though, right? No, let's get rid of you, though. Okay, now you are no longer primed, right? Clarity. Wait, how much damage do you do? 529? Yeah, I think I gotta kill you. Yeah, we're good. Just in case there was one behind and maybe I missed it, I was like, should I block here? But that doesn't block enough to avoid the damage, so nope. Not gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Pop this back. What is this? Nice health. Yeah, because I don't want the Dazzle anymore. But I also... Yeah, I guess... I could swap it out now. I really don't know if is the armor saving me? Like, is it actually technically working? Because when they attack me, I feel like I'm not dying sometimes when maybe I should, which makes me wonder if there is ethereal armor somewhere that I just can't see. Except for that guy, but that's my, you know, that is what it is. We gotta turn this off. We gotta kill you with our 8 attacks and stock up armor. No, it is. I do have the armor. Oh, ephemeral armor actually is stacking on, so I would like to go with the gloom. Okay, that changes things. That's good. I hope. Ephemeral armor. What is it? What's just armor? Let's see. Oh, it doesn't show me in here. Yeah, so it shows it here. Does that mean I have it? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Okay. Get rid of you. Good. I just hope so. explain what the necklace effect does, and you can see the ethereal armor after attacking. Figured that out while writing. Yeah. It's a little weird because, well, okay, so it used to be anyway that you would have armor up here. You still do. It's just a glitch or whatever, right? But it used to be the armor would show up here, and then when you would attack, the armor would increase based on your jade, right? Like, that was always how it worked before. But now it's showing it here, which means I have it, but I don't know if, like, if it's just visual glitch or if I actually don't have armor right now. And then if I attack, does this armor actually defend me or not, right? That was, yeah, I'm just not super sure. A little bit of a bug going on there. It is what it is. How's your current run going? Pretty well. I mean, yeah, there's, again, like I just said, there's a bug going on, but it's all good. I think it'll be fine long term. Let's get rid of, geez, yeah, I'm in kind of a weird spot here. Let's get rid of this. We can grab this one, refresh, upgrade it, perfect. Get rid of this more permanently. And yeah, sure, I'll grab that as well. Close, attack. Maybe need to increase my damage, maybe not. Upgrade. I think just increasing this jade will do a lot for me, though. And maybe it's really like the stat bar. The armor does defend you. We tried that, and you can also now easily see evasion and stuff. Do you know if Dazzle stacks with a frost set? Well, hold on first. Really like the stat bar. The armor does defend you. We tried that. Okay, so if there's armor here, that is actually like... Or are you saying, like, if there's glitches going on where you can't see the armor, it actually does work? Okay, so like right now, do I have... It says I have 0 armor in here, though. So I think my standard armor that's coming from my gear is not real, but the ephemeral armor might be real. That's my takeaway right now. Okay. Do you know if Dazzle stacks with the Frost set? Dazzle stacks with the Frost set. Maybe my understanding is really that far away from from modern now, but in my brain... Ephemeral, like the dazzle stacks are giving the enemy more damage when you hit them because it pops on them, but also give you ephemeral armor. So frost used to be that it weakens enemies. Is that different now? Equals to freeze damage. Oh, okay. Receive ephemeral armor that equals to freeze damage dealt to enemies with freeze. So this has definitely changed a decent amount since I played. At the end of your first turn, apply freeze to all enemies, which freeze makes them take more damage. Right. So you're saying. Meant the armor. Dazzle stacks. Yeah, well, yeah, again, I come from a time before time, okay? So ephemeral armor, or Frost used to do something very different, which is all about, like, freezing enemies, which is about weakening them, I believe, at the time. Now it seems like it's about increasing the damage they'll take, but also it grants you ephemeral armor. That is really interesting. Based on the frost damage, right? Oh, wait, what's this one do? Magical Frost Flare. Receive ephemeral armor that equals the magic damage. Interesting. So there's a magic version. Ephemeral armor equals to freeze damage. Well, I'm sure it would stack unless you take damage, right? Because ephemeral lock happens if you take damage. So I suppose I could, instead of using Dazzle, I could get freeze, and then I could stack a bunch of it by attacking, and then using parry. Maybe that could work for this build as well. So maybe I'll give that a try. Let me see. Get rid of you. Or I'll think about it as we go along anyway. Upgrade this. Specific extra attacks? No, I need to find more extra attacks. I mean, we're at 8, though. 8 is definitely much more passable. 4 is where it's kind of, I think, a troubled zone. Okay. All right. Ooh. Hey, nice. There's extra attack. Now we're up to 10. That's huge. And I can split this and upgrade. Nice. Okay. Pop that back on. Attack. Monstrous. Physical. Okay, but I can still... Wait, no, I don't want to take that, actually. Nope. 2, 3. Get rid of this one. So, okay, I do want Dazzle now. This is good. This is good. 700... Okay. Open this. What about the... Should I use the Ice Ring, but it doesn't give me freeze? It doesn't give me the Frost effect, which might be... Wait, hold on. So, oh, wait, hold on. Wait, okay, wait. So, does that mean that if I put on any Frost item, I will get the freeze effect... Oh, to freeze it, but it's only for freeze damage specifically. So I would want to swap off of physical damage and focus on freeze damage, which might be kind of tough. Might be kind of tough, but it might really not because this armor isn't giving me more attacks necessarily. So if I find anything for freeze that gives me the freeze set, but that would mean I still want Dauntless. I need Dauntless to stay on. I need Swiftness and I need Jade. So I don't know if I can go... I don't know if I can really go with the freeze to gain armor... necessary. Well, hold on. If I didn't use Jade, though, I could maybe. Use Freeze instead of Jade. Maybe. Okay, attack. Oh! Wait, hold on. What happened? Are you reflecting me? No, when blindness when entering combat. Oh, wait, when entering combat? Nice, 1 stack of blindness when entering combat. Blindness, unable to hit. So I just immediately die because you are attacking me. Interesting. And purification wouldn't help me here. Is there something I could do that would help me here? Blindness. It used to be, yeah, it used to be that this effect would mean that I just can't hit you directly, but now it means that I get blinded. Okay, magic bullets. What can I do about that? Barrier lets me stop your, but you're gonna kill me immediately regardless, because I need to be able to hit this guy direct. But someone entering combat, unable to hit. That is so rough. I think that might be a new thing that I'm gonna have to worry about. Let's see for runs, because I don't see a way that I can really deal with that. Let's see. How do you block the inability to hit? You could use Magma to be able to hit all the enemies at the beginning of the turn, regardless of, like, direct hitting. You could use... This character was always pretty Magma specific, to be honest. But there were also always ways of getting around it because it's not the main one attacking you. Or no, because it's not like you can't hit anything, it's just you can't hit this specific character. So Sun has been changed in a way where I don't see another way around besides Magma. Let's find Magma if we can. So wouldn't mind having this instead of the sword, primary sword. Seems like a good call. It has +1 total attacks though, so I really can't yet swap it off. Okay. Restores health. 3 stacks of that. None of those are going to help me. I suppose if I had gold, it could work. If I had gold, because that could allow me to last multiple turns. So I'm going to be very carefully. Hold on. So we need to get gold back in the market, maybe. So the ones that I would want to have on, I would say are... okay, let's just... Yeah, we'll just uncheck all golden items. Give us a better odds of finding something. It's a bit expensive. 33,000? It's a bit too expensive. Find me one cheaper. Am I greedy for that? 23,000. But I think I need to find 3 golden items. That's a bit much to spend. Get rid of the Madness Potion. There's no shot I need that. Except that I guess I could self it to... Oh, whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. Find me gold. 23,000. Geez, why are they all divine? Can't get that now. Because I should have just taken them. But they're... Where's the non-divine gold? Okay, there. That. Instead of the ring, I'm gonna have to. Okay, that's gonna have to work. Let's get rid of... Guess I can... No, I can't wear... No, I guess I can wear the gloom. So, yeah, we can swap... No, but I want the total attacks. What can I get rid of? Get rid of these. Give me that one. 2. Can't wear 2 rings. Come on. Golden crown. Okay, that's gonna work. So we need to get rid of this one. We'll buy the crown, we'll swap the crown, and we'll swap the chest piece. This gives me a golden heart, meaning for the first turn I can't die, so that when you blind me turn 1, I'll survive it. The problem is, can I get enough? Let's see, how many attacks do I have? 6 right now? 6 attacks at 1,000 a pop, but each one is going to be giving me 363. Well, not armor exactly, but let's see. Let's say I gain, hold on, how much damage do you do? 1,000, you do 500. I need to kill you first, don't I? No, I need to kill this one first. I have to. I don't have any gold heart potions though. But if I can kill this one, fully, I don't know if I can though. Can I? Let's look a little bit more in here and just see if I can find another golden item. Nope, couldn't do it. Okay, so turn 1. I don't need the clarity right now because there's no one who's going to stun me, right? Armor break. Okay. And what else is there? Anything else that's like of note right now? attack. I think that's about all that I can do. I can spellbind somebody. Spellbind. Oh, and I can barrier, which means I block so much of this. But I don't need... Wait, no, hold on. If I spellbind... Wait, no. Wait. I can't kill you in one go, can I? How much? I have 6 attacks, 6 at 1.5k. But the amount of damage I do from Dazzle will be not negligible. So let's get rid of Spellbind. We'll have 2 turns of Barrier. For 2 turns, we will block your magic attacks, a lot of them. And I can have enough armor. Gold Heart Potion is a lifesaver. Left one would be more important, but the middle one deals so much damage. It does, but I think I die if I go for the middle one because I need armor. But barrier might save me from this one, but it won't save me from this one. So I think I have to go with this for a couple turns. Okay, attack. That was turn 1. I was blinded. I was blinded on turn 1, which means that I'm unable to hit, apparently. Or so they tell me, huh? Can't you barrier and spellbind? I can, but not for 2 turns. I'm confused. Okay, what? Huh? So the first time I used Demonic Blood, I was blinded, so I couldn't hit anybody, and I died. The second time I did not use Demonic Blood, I was blinded, so I can't hit anybody, so I nearly killed this guy with all my hits. Huh? Pardon? Okay, so now you're stunned because of Dauntless. This is a good sign. Now I can kill you, potentially, and certainly gain some armor. And then I gotta focus back on this guy after, but because they're stunned, that helps me a lot. And I don't believe they can use it. Okay, you're stunned now, which means I can kill you. And now I kill this one. Oh! Jeez, dude, jeez. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, Gold Heart Potions are really broken for sure, super strong. But I try not to just, like, go for gold every single time in the same way as, I mean, I guess you could. Yeah, but that went well. Okay, so we swap back onto these. Oh, game. Always confusing. All right. But also, Gold Heart Potions don't give you invulnerability without 3 golden items, so they would have been pointless there, I believe, without, but Spellbind. I like Spellbind when I can hit all enemies. It does make it so a lot of these fights are kind of simpler. Okay. Okay, attack. Ah! Oh, right, because of you doing that. Let me see. Barrier. Maybe I do need to keep this on. Oh, right, because I don't properly have armor. Wait, no, oh, wait, my armor got fixed. Hello. Oh, it's the crown that's broken. My helmet's broken. Liberation. Oh, no, it's not broken. It converts armor into adaptive attack. I totally forgot about that. So that can give me some armor. The ability to have armor again. Wait, and then also, wait, hold on. Doesn't that mean that if I split this, I could then pop this onto you? But then it means I can't have the total attack increase. Right, it's liberation. So it's not actually a glitch. I wonder if the person earlier also had the same issue. Sin there. If maybe it was because of this hat that you had no armor, or maybe not. But that's the issue that I had. So it wasn't actually a glitch there. Interesting. So we want to go... It means I have less attack. I like the 1 extra attack, but I guess I don't need it necessarily. We can actually have armor now at base, which is nice. And then you, because you are a magma golem... Wait, hold on. Where's your indication that you immediately hit me with magma? Where? What? Oh, here. Right. Grants 1 stack of Cinder Essence before the start of the turn. Cinder Essence. Start of the turn, consume all stacks of Cinder Essence. Immolate for each one. Immolate, which will give you 20% of your max health, but I can block that at the start of the turn. So now we... Okay, good. This is fixed. We're good now. Okay, so... And then I think I should just be able to use this. I don't know if I'm going to need Clarity, but I might as well have it. And maybe I want Spellbind because Galefire gives me slowness, which reduces my agility. I don't care about that, actually. What about you? Undying Curse, Upon Death Curse, reduce all healing. I don't care about that. So I don't need Spellbind. I might prefer to have Barrier in general. Okay, we got it. Interesting. So, 1 upgrade. 2, 3. Okay. Now... Okay, so do I want to keep the gold in case I get into another dangerous area? or get rid of the gold because I want more space to upgrade the things that I have, and I've solved for armor finally. I think I might just get rid of it. Maybe that's dumb, but I don't want it. Yeah. 1, 2, upgrade that. Nice, it's divine now. Always a good sign. 3, get rid of this. Attack. Okay, getting closer to the maxed out hammer, although long term I don't know if the hammer is what I want, but it might be. But again, if I can, well, no, yeah, it might be because I actually do kind of like Gloom at this point. I wonder if there's a way for me to use a book of any kind, maybe, to deal with Kocha, whatever. Do I want this? More Dazzle. How much do I want more Dazzle? I don't do damage based on... Would it maybe make any sense to do armor-based damage? The funny thing is, like, I don't want to do it internally because I'm like, oh, I did that so much before. But it's like, that was that was before so many updates, so many changes. Maybe it's just like, what am I, why am I concerning myself with that so much? Okay. Lock this in. We can get you maxed out, which is a nice thing. What is this? Frozen Strike. 3 weakness. 3 weakness. All attack damage. Oh, it's only 25% now. It used to be 75, I could have sworn. Maybe I prefer to keep Spellbind. But I guess I could get rid of multiple things here, huh? We can swap out this, except it reduces my max attacks. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, and I still have this. I don't need this. I don't care about this. Sell it? Yeah, I don't care about it. Attack. Right. I wish I could just find some way to deal with you. Okay, so... get rid of that. And now... but other than that, everything should be fine. I attack you, gain a bunch of armor. I attack you, and I finish you. Good. Okay, back to this. What do you do again? Golden Itchum. Golden Hearts. Revive and heal for 20% of your max HP. Gain 3. Yeah, it's weird because Golden Heart doesn't necessarily do that, but... and it says it requires 3 golden items. So, I don't know. I guess. Fair enough. Alright, attack you guys. Get a bunch of armor. Ooh, wow. I guess it's fine. There we go. 1, 2, and then let's get rid of... oh, yeah, get rid of these. Get rid of Dazzle. I just need it to have multi-attack on it, then it's worth it. I feel like it's better to go that route, get more Dazzle, as opposed to getting more more warrior stuff specifically, because if I'm already using Dazzle anyway. But I need it to be multi-attack. What can I get rid of here? Oh yeah, we don't need because the hammer already has multi-attack on it, so yeah, we get rid of all of our copies of hammer. Because that's the only real thing that I super need is multi-attack on the hammer. Okay. Open. Nothing there. Move these up, attack. 1, get rid of, 2, 3, 4. Armored attack, armored attack, armored attack. Armored attack. Oh, but then, wait, you're not just armored attack, you're also turtle. Reduce damage by 94% on guard. That's nice. It's nice, I just don't think so because of swiftness set and the jade. Unless I didn't go for jade, but then I couldn't use this anyway. No, I don't see a world. I don't see that world. Bop, bop. Okay, attack. 1, 2, upgrade. What's this? Get rid of this one. 3, 4. Okay, good armor. 1, buy this. 2. No, I should have taken that. Oh well. Get rid of this one. 3, 4. Attack. Attack. Yeah, that is an advantage of Golden Heart. I remember all the way back when, but also now it's a very strong advantage of just like not having to worry about Kotoyas because you just will always revive even if you just like slash at them. 1, 2. 2, 3. I should use that. 4. No to those. Okay. Upgrade. 2. For this. Oh, wait, there's Throngler, though. Because the amount of damage on that is just so high. I feel like... Oh, and we also have this. Swap. Instead of Fault Breaker. But it's got to be, right? Because it's just so much damage. Although we need it to have the right upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. Because the one total attack, that's, you know, that's not actually more important. 1, 5, 2, 3, 4. Attack. Because the amount of damage increase this gives me is so massive, it's worth more to me. Because you only really need, what is it? You know, a couple attacks realistically, plus the demon to hit through everything. 1, 2, 3. There's that. Total attacks are nice, potentially. Especially because I really want Jade to happen, but get rid of this. This up. Dismantle. That one. 2. Upgrade. But yeah, the amount of damage of this is just, it's so much, I gotta do it. On Throngler. 5,200, yeah. It's just so much. 2, 3, pop. 4, attack. 2. I can only do 1 each now, right now, because, partly because I spent so much on the Thronglers, and partly because the cost goes up when you get Throngler. At floor 30, costs go up substantially. That seems to still be true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Polymorph doesn't matter. Don't care about this one. Or those. No. 1, Throngler. 2, 3. Get rid of that. Get rid of this one. I would say so. 4, attack. 1. Oh, looking for Reforged. Upgrade. 2, upgrade, nice. Get rid of that one. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting, I guess, properly back into, I don't know, so, like some of the different sets that I tried before, they're just so different now. I think it'd be fair to try to revisit or see how they work now. But at the same time, there's so many new specializations. I really kind of want to focus on forming runs around those ideas. Abyssal Warrior, but it just doesn't matter. 2, 3. Eternal. Okay, sure. Yeah. It is boosted. This is good. I don't need this one anymore. Gold on kill, physical attack. I need the right one, but that's okay. That's useful. 2, 3, 4. Attack. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Could buy this. 4. Because then if I can get a second one, I could try to see if I can find extra attack. It's super worth. 2, 3, 4. Attack. So good to grab that. We have 25 combat insight from that. So nice. 1. Gold on kill. Mythic no. 2, 3, 4. Open. Don't care about this. Don't care about these. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. Get rid of magma. Yeah, that's fair. 1. That's pretty close. Get rid of that helmet, definitely. And this one, I would say. Okay. 2. Hammer, I don't need anymore. 4. Attack. Don't need this. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, bye. 4. Attack. 1, 2. Sell this one, buy this one. 3. Get rid of. 4. Okay. Alright, attack you. 1, upgrade, good, upgrade. 2, 3, 4. Move these, move this. Attack. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. 4. By the legendaries, I think makes sense. 1, 2, not legendaries, the divines. Yeah. Yeah, 3, 4. Attack. Upgrade you to max. Upgrade you a little bit more. Do you have extra? You don't have extra attack though. One day. Get rid of that. 1 or this one. 2. Get rid of this one. 3. Get rid of this one. 4. Attack. Every little bit that I can get rid of means finding more of the right things, especially now that we're past floor 30, because there are very, very few items you get past floor 30. So it's going to be pretty actively having a big impact. Could take this to upgrade. Love it. This is up to 500 plus. Great. Move these. 3, 4. Upgrade you. Attack. 1. Get rid of that one. Legendary Gloom, yeah, I'll take. 2. Warrior Sabatons, no. 3, I don't need this. What is this one? Oh, this has total attacks. Wait a second. When did I get that? Why didn't I notice? All right. This total attacks is so much more valuable to me than any of that nonsense. Let's get you, and then you, and then you, and then we just sell this one. Once I have total attacks, yeah, I don't need the rest. Oh, it's also max. Isn't that the highest level thing? Okay. Physical attacks percentage increase by 3% per swiftness. What a weird thing. And then we also get big combat increase for it and a little armor too. Maybe not actually any armor, because it's multiplied by the... Well, I don't know if it gives me 100 armor or not. Oh, wait, but this is... Oh, that's why I don't have it, is because this is gosh dang liberation. Ah, okay. Let's split this down into being gone, because there's no world where I ever use liberation. And then sell it, and then combine them all back in. Upgrade. Wait, what are you? Oh, upgrade these, and then... refresh. Get rid of that, get rid of this. Refresh, 2, 3. I'll keep this one and I'll sell all of the rest of those. That seems fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Throngler I'll take. 4. Banish. 5, 6. Banish that. Okay, attack. 1. What's this? Gosh dang it. I want it to be the right one so badly. All right. No, but it's also lower tier. I believe the slightly green looking one is worse than the more shiny blue one. 2, 3, upgrade. 4, banish. 5, sell. What are these? No. Maybe the necklace, but no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Banish. 6, 7. Banish this one. 8. Oops. Banish that one. Maybe I should slightly restructure. Let's see. So I know I want Throng. We already have that one. I want the Glimmer Ring, and I want... Let's see. I want the Glimmer Ring, and I want... What else in here? I already have the one sword. The shoes, right? So if I go library here, we can throw... the ring towards the bottom. I can get rid of this one because I don't care about that. And I want the swiftness shoes. These two can be inside here so that I can see them easier. Anything else in here that I don't have right now? I guess the sword library, the swift sword here. Boom, there, good. All right, attack. 1, upgrade. 2, hold on, kill. That's not it. 3, 4, get rid of that one. Don't need this, at least in that level. 5, attack. 6, okay. 1, Throngler. You know what? No, that one. 2, get rid of that one. Get rid of this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, attack. Yeah, I need more divines. Gotta get more divines so I can spin. So I can spin for the win. Spin for what I'm looking for. 3. There we go. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay. So split, combine, and sell. That one's already as good as I need it to be. I don't need to get the highest possible rarity for reforges. I just need a reforge that has extra attack on it, and ideally one that's not the lowest tier, but you know, that's less important. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this to upgrade. Like I can focus on that once I have the things I actually need, which is the amount of attacks. 3, 4, boom, boom, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, banish, upgrade. Does this have total attacks? It doesn't, so 3, 4, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Good. Move this up. I'm gonna take this one for now. Open. Mind control. Yeah, mind control seems like it could be interesting, but ends out not being as good as I'd like. And then get rid of these ones. Attack. 1, 2, upgrade. Bink, bonk. That's already what I want. 3, 4, 5. Attack. 1. Maybe I need to get these Thronglers. 2, upgrade, upgrade. All right. 3, 4, 5. Attack. Legendary Gloom. Is that worth it? Right, because you are instantly popping with that. Can I do anything about that? It's a percentage it's what percentage of your health? 25% of your max health. You're doing a couple thousand damage. So yeah, geez. What? Uh-oh. Okay. Because right now I'm relying a lot more on other things. I guess maybe just having one gold potion actually against this guy, I hadn't really thought about that. The instant pop kill is more valuable. That never used to really be that big of an issue. What can I do? I guess I need gold. Shouldn't have bought that. 1. Oh, but then the odds of getting gold are going to be super low right now. Okay. Yeesh. Okay. Get myself enough gold. I don't want to have to do this. Okay. 2. Gold chest piece, but that's like all the gold I have. I feel like I have to pass on it. How much does a refresh cost? 735? Maybe I need to take it. Okay, that costs 8,000, so I just need to get rid of enough to get the 8,000. So we'll put that on, we'll put this on. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang game. And then we will put, let's see, we need the pants. So I need to sell something worth, you know what, just that Throngler is fine. Pants. We get Golden Heart activated, meaning the first turn I will survive that initial hit and I will attack all. But they don't have enough to multi-attack, so I'm going to turn this one off, and we're going to also turn this one off, I suppose. And I will focus on who? You, because you need to die so that second turn, or is it just first turn? Before the start of the turn. The turn. Okay. We start by focusing on this guy, I think. And then kill you. Luminous Rays should not work, right? Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to... What can I do to more permanently deal with those guys? And of course, yeah, getting Golden Heart would be a lot. But besides that, I'm not sure. 1. Okay. I guess if I got enough, if the Throngler got strong enough, I'd be able to just tank their attack. But that's not a very permanent solution. Stack of Clarity. Okay, back to this. And we need to get rid of... Yeah, I don't care about these, right? So maybe just hold on. I could just hold on to that set of gold in case, I guess. All right, attack. And then finish off you and kill you. Open. Sell those, upgrade that, move it up. So yeah, maybe an okay idea is just put this stuff up here. I don't feel like Frozen Strike has much use to it. McRaid. How you doing, Cody? Welcome. Thanks for popping in. All right. Welcome, McRaid. Let's see. Frozen Strike. Let's get rid of this. I think I just don't need it. I don't, you know, don't need that. 1. Does this already have, yep, has attacks. 2. Boom. I don't need that. 3. 4. Attack. 1. Upgrade. Oh, what's this? Ah, dang it. It's not extra attack. Where's my extra attack? 2. Oh, Reforge. Physical attack, gold on kill. Attack, gold on kill. It's based on golden, so it's not even as good anyway. Okay. Ah, so much, so much investment for that to get rid of this permanently. I'll grab this chest piece for a chance. Okay, you win in, son. I've gotten pretty far, honestly. 37's not bad, I would say, in trying to get back into the game proper. Let's see. What do I not need? What do I not need? Don't need this. Don't want to banish it either, though. Okay, move this up. Attack. 1. This one, no. 2. Yeah, I guess rebanish gold. I'll just hold on to gold. Hold on to a little gold. Ugh. Hate holding on to gold. Okay. Boom, boom. And get rid of... I'd like to get rid of the Throngler. Get rid of this because there's no world where we use that. Move this up and banish that. No, I don't want to banish that. Banish this one, though. Good. Attack. 1, 2... Banish... Neither of those. Okay. For a second, I thought I was dying for some reason. All right, 10k. 1, 2... Banish... Banish... 3... Attack. Somehow I'm kind of always able to buy gold, just barely, but it is a lot of luck to escape the death. The deafening. Tears of gold. Okay, yes. So with this, the enemy that can cause me problems should no longer be an issue. How much is clarity helping me that I can avoid being stunned? Hopefully not a lot, but it might be vitally important. I'm not sure. What's this? Physical attack? No. No. Okay, so I'm good with that. Although, actually, wait, hold on. I want to take this, sell those, because upgrade that, and then split this. Okay, split this a bunch of times. Okay. And sell the version of it that I don't care about. Split this one a bunch of times. And sell the base version of that one that I don't care about. And then we want to upgrade. Yes, total attacks. Thank goodness. Even if it's not the strongest one ever, it is so much stronger than not having total attacks. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I feel like we stop focusing on helmet now that we have total attacks. Sell all this junk. Let's see, how many attacks is that now? 8. Is it really only 8? What am I? Gosh dang it, what am I doing? Okay, move this stuff up. But we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking for him. 1. And now I can freely banish the helm, which is good. Let's see. We have total attacks on which things? Not a lot of things. Not a lot of things. Some things. Attack. Okay. 1. 2. There we go. Throngler. The leggings. Okay. Look for a second copy of those so I can upgrade into it. Boom, boom. Upgrade. Move that up. There we go. Come on. Yes, total attacks. There it is. Okay, total attacks on the chest. That's what we wanted. We can sell this one now. That gets us up to 10 total attacks. You'd love to see it, which means all the other chests can be sold. Move that in. We're just looking for... We're looking for total attacks on the... Total attacks on the leggings, on the shoes. I'd like them on this ring. And I'd like them on the Gloom necklace. Play Spell Rogue. I don't think so. I think I've seen it a whole lot on Steam, but haven't given it a go. Why is it? Should I? Let's see. Oh, we already have total attacks for that anyway. Okay, attack. Pop this. Boom. Just looking for total attacks. I no longer need chest piece, so we will dismantle or get rid of it. Boom, boom, boom. Upgrade. Gets you up to Mythic. That's good. And big damage and big health, which should help me. All right. Oh, I don't need a health potion. I just want Demon with with Tears of Gold. That'll work fine. That's all I really need for that. I'll buy this, I guess, because we have a lot of space now. Now that I've thinned down some of the things that I was looking for a little bit. Don't want to get rid of that, but I'll grab this one. Don't want to get rid of that, but I'll grab this one. Just grab the copies of things that I'm looking for still. Get rid of that. Attack. Let's see. Upgrade, upgrade, nice. Upgrade. Okay, move this up. One upgrade. Don't need that, right? Boom. Upgrade. There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so total attacks. So this is what I was looking for, because I want to make sure I get to keep having swiftness set, but I'd also like to make sure it has total attacks, and my current one does, and I'd like to have more dazzle. So this like kind of solves for all those things at once. This is a very nice sword, but without having total attacks, I'd rather have the one that has swiftness and just total attacks than the one without. So now I can just get rid of this pretty freely, I would say. I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, perfect. Boom. 2, 3, grab that. I don't need to get rid of it fully, though, because I need to upgrade it to Divine still. Yep. 1, upgrade, 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 upgrade. Huge. And that gets you up to 703 times 2, because we have this. And eventually times 3, because we'll get ourselves a real nice glimmer ring. Just have to wait until it's stronger than this thing in terms of total attacks. But it's going to give me a lot of extra armor once I have it. Upgrade, upgrade, move it up. Sell these things, don't need. Attack. Buy. Get rid of that. And we'll take this one. Get rid of this one. 1, buy, and upgrade, upgrade. Oh, upgrade again. Huge. So this gets you up to what? You are up to Abyssal, so you're getting closer. We can fully get rid of you eventually here. 1, upgrade. 2, upgrade. Does this have total attack? It does. So I don't think I need to get the helmet right now. Buy, upgrade, huge. Nice. Get you to the top, almost up to the next tier of that. So what do I look for now? Just the leggings. The boots, the Throngler, and the necklace are the things I want now. Leggings, boots, Throngler, necklace. And then the sword, we want to get it to Divine. Okay. This makes sense to me. Leggings. So we don't need the ring anymore. There's the shoes. Neither one of these has total attacks. Gosh dang. A couple of good options, but neither one what I want. Okay. Still, what is this? Physical attack multiplied by the amount of swiftness. Or, yeah, that one's the better of the two, because I'd rather have something that is reforged at least, but put this up. Do I want to take this so I can kind of dismantle into something better? Probably not. Not to worry about that. 1, get rid of shoes. Yeah, these shoes I don't need. 2, upgrade. The helmet, no. Maybe, no. I mean, it's Divine. Divine's kind of crazy to pass up, because I could maybe find a better version of this, but that's a high ask. That's too high of an ask. I can't do that. Just too much. Simply too much. It's tempting, though. Eventually I will, but not yet, because I have more pressing needs. Take that. The ring. Upgrade, upgrade. Oh, it's getting real close. Grab this one. Attack. Buy this. And upgrade it. Good. Oh, there it is. Open. Sell. What are these? You I don't care about. You. Yeah, I don't care about you, right? No. And you don't care about. So we can sell all that. We buy this one. We now combine. It's still not it. Still not right. Gosh dang it. Split it. Split it a billion times. And sell. Okay. So, yeah, we gotta wait on more. All right. What do we upgrade this one? Nice. Move this up. 1. Although, do I have to wait on more? I could split this and we could have at least it fully upgraded, but nah. Doesn't really help. 1. Get rid of that one. 2. Get rid of the pants. No. 3. Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, there's pants. There's the pants. Okay, perfect. Attack. Save that one in. How much does this cost? 29k? 29k, 29k. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get this hammer ever again, am I? So let's sell that. Buy this. And now I should be able to dismantle. Don't sell it. Don't sell it. You're supposed to dismantle. Split. Right. But that's okay. Wait, if I just sold it, I could have just bought another thing and I would have had it again. Okay. Gosh dang it. Making mistakes. What's this? Oh. It's a slightly higher tier. of split. So you can see, it's kind of crazy. This is Cosmic, and this one's only Legendary. Look how much Dazzle they have compared to each other. 703 on the Cosmic and 800 plus on the Dazzle just because of 1 tier increase. So we are going to buy this one, and we're going to split this until I can upgrade it, because I would imagine that that's going to mean an absolutely insane amount of increase to stats. It really is pretty nuts. And we split this one down into not existing, and then sell. Okay. Now, refresh. Wouldn't mind buying that, I guess. Refresh. Upgrade you. Upgrade that. Combine these. Yes, total attacks. There it is. Okay, so we now have total attack 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 items, which means 10 total attack, yeah? How do I close this without? There we go. 12 total attack, right, because I have 1 base. So 1 plus the 5 gets you to 6, and times 2 with swiftness is up to 12 attacks. Take this and get rid of it. Let's move this up. We still have more to get, but we are working well on our way. I can get rid of the leggings for now. Okay, now attack, because I want this Throngler still. Let's attack, so many attacks. It's just awesome. It's just so awesome. Bye. Now I'm looking for the shoes, the ring, the Throngler, and the necklace. Shoes, the ring, and I can get rid of the pants. Put this up, sell all of these, right? Oh, you mean the necklaces. And sell the rest. Okay. Would like that. Open this. What do you got? Nope. Okay. Lock this in. 1. Upgrade. Upgrade. Which now means I can get this one. Oh, but I also like this one, the Mythic. Lock it. And lock this one. Got a few things to lock. I probably don't really need this. Which one here do I want to grab? The ring is up to Abyssal, so let's wait on more ring, I would say, and instead grab the sword. Okay. Upgrade, upgrade. Buy that. Upgrade, upgrade. Move those up and around. 1, 2, 3. Because it takes so much to get up to Abyssal that having more of the ring doesn't make as much sense. I can swap that out. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. There you go. Up to Cosmic. I don't need much more for the sword, and it'll be maxed out. And it's already diamond. I guess I'll call it diamond. Like, I think emerald is the greenish blue, and then diamond is this harsh, like sharper blue. Unless maybe this is emerald, actually, because this is diamond up here, so that means that's emerald. We'll call that for now. try to have names for these things, gosh dang it. Okay, so you... I guess I'll take that, because this is already up to Cosmic now, so I can sell these more freely. Buy this. Legendary, though. Yeah, not worth it. Upgrade. Now buy... You don't, yeah, we don't have it on that yet, and I'd like more. Although this is already diamond, so if it doesn't have, I mean, we'll see. Upgrade. Sell this one and replace it. That makes sense. Get rid of that. Attack. Okay, we have a good counter now for certain attacks. Perfect. I figured maybe it'd be better to have the clarity, or not the clarity, but the lack of getting affected by stuns, but it doesn't really matter because I have enough parry. Buy that, upgrade you, upgrade there, good. Attack. Move this over. Get rid, no, replace. Okay, lock that in, and this one. No, I don't need the, lock that in. Sell, 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 upgrade. Sell these, okay. Don't think I need this, the Mythic Quark. It is pretty high up there, but not so high. Double banish the same item. Upgrade, shouldn't have done that. It's kind of funny that you can. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Get you up to Eternal. Still looking, but that's fine. Buy this one. Do need the shoes, I guess. Attack. 1, attack. Okay, give me the sword. Bit expensive. Refresh. Okay. One of these days, that ring. You know what? I probably could just put the ring on now, and we just look for total attack from there. We can get rid of this ring at least. One more slot for me. Because I have so many attacks now, I don't know if it's going to change anything. I don't know. Maybe. Because the extra armor could really be a game changer. Buy this one. buy this one? I guess so. 1, upgrade, upgrade, good. 2, upgrade, 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 perfect. Buy that one. Move this over, move this up. Buy this one, I guess. Attack. Okay. Get rid of that. That one. Okay. I want to buy this when I can. This costs 10k. We're getting closer. How much does this get me to sell? 41,000? Wow. Okay. Maybe I will sell the ring. Go ahead and sell the ring. I mean, the extra attacks do a good amount, but do I need them? Maybe. I might end up needing them later, but I don't know. I'll hold on to it for now because I might as well hold on to it as well. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, and get rid of this, and buy that upgrade, and upgrade, and upgrade, and boom, you're up to divine. Still gonna need to find... Still gonna find the upgrades for it, but yeah, I need the total attack increase. But that's okay. We'll find it. How much is this? 1,200 dazzle. Pretty huge. Attack. Oh, yeah, lots of blocks on that guy. Remove all buffs from the target. Interesting. Spooky. Actually, is kind of spooky. It's a new one for me. Great upgrade gets you up to full as well, but again, we still need the upgrades for it. Okay, upgrade that. Attack. What do I not need upgrades for? You have total attack already, so I don't need the upgrades on the Cork or Colk, whatever. So I probably just continue to ignore that sword for now, since it already has the boost it needs. I just need a cosmic version. Oh, spooky. Okay. Yeah, lots of armor there. 600,000. That's huge. We are getting going on what I want. Upgrade to you. Upgrade. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this guy. Right. Open. Sell, 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 buy. Okay. One. Oh, get my music going again. Okay. Let's see. Oh, total attacks. Wait a second. There it is. Total attacks. This is no total attacks, right? Okay, split. 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 Upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Much as I'd like the diamond on this, but no, let's sell it. We got to keep focused on getting the right things. So now we have it on all my primary gear. We're just waiting for it on the sword, the necklace, and the ring. Sword, necklace, ring. Okay. Necklace. Upgrade. Sword, necklace, ring. Oh, there it is on the necklace. Oh, we found it. Okay. This up. Okay. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Total attacks. Gosh, the dazzle decrease is pretty substantial, but and maybe I'll start looking if I do split, 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 sell, and now we have a lot of the components to start looking for another upgrade, I guess. But okay, the ring we're still looking for, so I got to focus on that. The shoes we now found, so I'm gonna get rid of those and get rid of. This one, yeah. I find the cosmic one, it's worth it. I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten rid of it, but that's okay. Attack. Wow, you really do. The blindness it does a lot, but apparently not enough to stop all my attacks. Oh, max 10, that's why. Because I attacked 14 times. Yeah, that'll work. We got around it. Okay, I'm learning. That apparently does work. It's so many times. It's insane. 14 times and then on every row. Ridiculous. Sell, 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 buy. Okay, one. What's this? There it is. Oh, okay. Split, split, split. It has the total attacks that I want and for the right amount. Wait, which one? This one. For the right amount. Like it's got it's not a diamond, but it's up there for sure. So that'll work. That'll work just fine. Split. Okay. Wait. Yep. Combine. 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 And then we'll just split this the rest of the way down and sell it. Okay. Let's sell that one. Hide this. We're looking for just more copies of rings. Not that one though. One upgrade will work fine, so we can get you up to full. Get rid of that permanently. Interesting. This could work. Just so split it, split it, split it, split it all the way down, sell it. Now we should have enough with these to get us pretty close. And then, yeah, these ones as well. Boom, boom. But we'll just wait, leave them there again. Nice. One there. There. Okay. Another sword. Getting much closer all the time. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Huge. Necklace is already at that point, but yeah, it would be nice to have it a bit stronger. One. There. Two. Get that. Lock that in. Attack. Rings. The rings. We're getting closer with the rings. Lock it in. Attack. Ever closer with the rings. Okay. Attack these guys. Which one? We should get this one first. Can't buy it without moving or sell. Oh, I could buy if I can wait till the 20,000. This has extra attacks now, so I can just sell this one. We can buy that now. Upgrade, upgrade. Move this up. Buy this one. Closer, closer. Move that over. Necklace, ring, ring, combine, 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 combine. Max upgrade, perfect. Which means now we can perma get rid of ring. Get rid of that. Sword. Okay, sword I guess I could focus on next, right? So, because there's 3 swords in here, so that's perfect. 3 swords. There's the ring, or not the ring, but the sword. There we go, sword. Lock that in, attack. Upgrade. Oops. Lock this in, attack. Necklace has total attacks, so yeah. It's good, but... Sell these. Wait, was that... Oh, it was a diamond. It might have been total attacks. I didn't even consider that on that helmet because I'm just not used to looking for it anymore. Sell this one. Sell this one. Buy. Oh, but there it is. Right, because I sold it. Yeah, but it didn't have it, so that's okay. It didn't have total attacks. Okay. One upgrade. Oh, should I? Wait, maybe I should buy these swords. There's 2 of them there. Let's get rid of that. Buy. Upgrade. Upgrade. Move that over. Ever closer. Ever closer. Okay. Buy. Close. Attack. Lock that in, refresh. Good. Attack. Floor 47. This is going super well. We'll see if we'll see how I manage in the, late game. I'm kind of curious, really, at this point, how it's actually going to go. Lock those both in. How is it going to go? Hold on. Is there a way that I can plan around the floor 60 people? Floor 30. Eden's Wish. What do you do these days? At the start of every turn, receive a random buff. Oh, really? You don't make yourself invincible like before? Okay, we'll see. That could work. I could work with that. No invincibility. All right. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Boom, 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 boom. So many upgrades in that direction. Very close to the sword being maxed out. And it does have total attacks, so that would be perfect. If so, yep, there it is. Now I can stop looking for sword. Okay, but they definitely are tanking a lot of my attacks these days. And if that guy could survive, they could punch through my armor, which could be kind of an issue. Then again, I have a lot of attacks, so it's hard to say, actually. Well, no, I think they are surviving all but, like, 1 or 2 of them, which is kind of spooky. I guess I just need to keep increasing my base damage with Throng. Just, like, focus on that more. But I'm getting closer to that. Oh, we got one of these is Divine. So I could try to find an even better version of the Kolk or whatever. It wouldn't matter that much, but, like, I'd rather have a better version, so maybe why not? Okay, what's in here? Sell. Don't need that. Don't need this. Buy, upgrade. Interesting. Guess, yeah, we can try. 1, upgrade. Very interesting. What if I split this a couple times? And then we try with that, like so. No, it didn't give it to me. That's okay. So just split it again, and put it onto you. Okay. I could split it down to nothing, I suppose. Or split it down to blue, anyway. And then combine these up into a pretty close thing, and then just sell that. That could work. We have total attacks there. Could buy this one, split it down to blue, sell, and then combine back up. Okay. Get closer to combining those and trying to find a better version. And none of these matter. None of this matters. Refresh. Upgrade, upgrade. Perfect. Getting close there. Grab the sword. Focus swords if I can. Okay. Does everything have total attacks? What doesn't have total attacks right now? Just the Throngler? I think it's literally just the Throngler at this point, which is crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Which, I'd still like to find more of the necklaces, but Throngler's like the #1 focus. Has to be now. Upgrade that, because that increased to raw damage is so important. This diamond is going to be stronger. Instead of so this has 12k. I'll lock it in and we'll upgrade that one instead, probably. Max health, critical... Ooh, critical damage. Max health, physical attack. What is this enhanced by right now? Same thing. Okay. Gold on kill, 19%. Interesting. Actually, that's huge. Okay, attack. How much does this need? 41k. So expensive, so expensive. Move these over. Refresh. I'll lock that one in. Okay. This get me pretty close. Yeah, I don't need swords at all right now. Okay, just lets me buy that, which is nice. Need this though. 41,000 is so much. Maybe it makes sense though. It is reforged, so it's expensive. Fair enough. Sell all this. That'll get me there. Buy, and we will split this down until it's green, so I can see the comparison. Okay, so 3,500. They're about the same. They're pretty much spot on the same, except this one has better health gain and this one has better attack gain. Wow, they're really close though. Really close though. But this is it's better to go this one, because it'll, like, across all the upgrades, it's really very similar. Okay. Split and get rid of that copy. One, buy, upgrade it. Okay. What else in here? Buy this one. Don't need the ring. So buy that. Throngler. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Okay, this is total attack, but nothing else. They're exactly the same, except slightly better on Dazzle for this one. That's crazy. Okay, split it down to common. Move that up there. Move this up there. There we go. Split, split, sell. Upgrade it back. Oops. Upgrade it back up to Divine, and we'll look more. Throngler, though, is the main focus. Keep Throngler as the focus. Okay. Buy this one. We got a free one in here as well. Okay. Don't need the sword anymore. Yep, get rid of that more permanently. At least we're, like, narrowed in on the things I'm actually looking for. We got 3 Thronglers on that search, so it's pretty much just Thronglers and other such things that I care about. At this point, that's very nice. Attack. But how to actually... Oh, this also the 90% gold increase on kill is probably really worth it. Ah, kill you. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Jeez, though. Any of these... Yeah, none of these are upgraded or whatever. Yeah. That's okay. Attack. Yep, I've got the next however long booked up for me with this, but get rid of the divines. That'll help, definitely. Buy, grab. Oh, okay, yeah, that does help so much. That the chests really do a lot. Total attack's nice. That gives me total attack increase. And it also has the gold on kills, the same. And it's a worse boost, technically, but split. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be so massively important, hopefully. Put this on, upgrade. Oh, no, wait. Split, split. Split. I just split it down to nothing. I like that it's diamond, but, you know. That's not good enough. I need the extra attacks. So now we're up to 18 attacks. Oh, 18 attacks. It's wonderful. Okay. Throngler, Throngler, Throngler. So many Thronglers. Crazy. You should really submit a speedrun if you reach 60 for the border. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess why not, right? It's both the same sword. No. I'm good. Upgrade, upgrade. Lock these in, lock that in. So many missed shots, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it kind of does matter. You can't use that multiple times, can you? No. Just when entering combat. Attack. Good. Yeah, I've heard that there's, like, basically no runs up in terms of that. Ooh, a diamond version that has the total attacks. Huge. Because that should be better damage. This is 15k, though? But, okay. This has got to be better, right? That should be. Oh, right, this. Okay, just make sure we got this right. We turn off the demon blood. We turn on warrior flask so your stun doesn't work. And we kill buffs from the target. We kill you because I don't want you to remove my ethereal armor, assuming you will. And you are just stunning, and I can block that. You don't do enough damage once I put on my armor. This should work. Okay. Now I have to kill you so you don't stop my armor. Okay. Now I have to kill, doesn't really matter which one of you, I don't think. And then just finish you. Good. Bye. Little spooky, no doubt. But we solved it pretty easy, I would say. But you are fun to watch, and also I can learn so many new things. Nice. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Glad you're enjoying. Yeah. I've got a lot to learn myself, but I'm glad to hear you're enjoying. Upgrade this, and upgrade you, and I'll get rid of that, and buy this one. Okay, a couple rings. No. Bye. Holy cow. So many swords. Okay, thank you. Thank you, game. Get rid of the rings at this point for now, just because they're not... Yeah, the biggest focus has to be on getting sword. And I would rather, I think, upgrade sword to the max level before anything else. Like, get that up to the highest level of Reforge. Even though it's really expensive, the amount of increased damage is important, because otherwise I think we're doomed. Might not be a bad call for the Gloom as well, I would say. Those are the two that are at the top of my list right now. And I probably could, actually, right now, try for it. But it is still not right. Okay, well, need the total attacks first and foremost. Much as I love the extra dazzle. Split. Think of that. Well, nah, I'll split one more time, then just sell this. And combine. Put that up. Okay. Buy that one. Imagine just getting it. Imagine just finding it. Gosh dang it. But we didn't. Okay. I don't think I want to pay for that. Take that one, though. Let's see. That's why Deadeye is the... I'm guessing there's an emoji I can't see quite yet. My restream's weird with that. But anyway, I appreciate it. Attack. Gosh dang. 18 attacks. It's just so much. Wait, does that mean every single one of these? Let's see. There's 8 here. So 16. Plus the 2, 18. Yeah, that means we have every single one of them with extra attacks. I wonder... Could you get +2 total attacks if you got a high enough reforge? Is that even possible? It'd be super cool if it was. Oh, there it is, though. There it is. That's what I want right here. All right, it's a goat. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it just showed up now. I figured. Good stream, man. Ate lunch. All right, gotcha. Hey, enjoy Spell Rogue. Thanks for popping in. All right, Cody, as always, appreciate you coming around. Let's grab. Yeah, we got to grab this one. Can I sell things in order to grab it now? But I don't need to. Let's not do that. Okay. Very nice. Okay. My dreams of outcomes have been warped now. I could have... What? Your response as an attack was good enough to kill me. Yikes. Wait, how could you responsively attack there? No, you couldn't have. Multiple attacks on one item. That's crazy. So, my understanding is that this guy is doing a responsive... He must be doing something, because when I attacked, he was in the back line. So, can't have responsively attacked unless... What's that unit have? Hold on. We can see it. Bestiary, what do you do? Undead Blessing. When an ally dies, gain a stack of Purification. That doesn't matter. Death Strike. Gain 100% crit chance this turn. But you shouldn't have gotten a turn. That's an ability. No. Undead Blessing. When an ally dies, gain a stack of Purification. End of the turn, consume 1 stack and cleanse, remove all debuffs. No. Because I attack, and then you're in the back line, so you can't attack me that turn. You have to wait till the next turn. So how did I die? And how can I not die? Maybe more importantly. And also, how did I die if I have Tears of Gold active as well? Is a little bit weird, right? Because how many attacks do you have? Bestiary. Unless somebody else had something that happened. Death Strike, crit chance this turn, Undead Blessing, Purification, in a stack. You have 3 attacks, but which definitely could have killed me. He shouldn't have attacked. Okay. So this should work. Let's see. You do physical, so that's not going to change that. Spellbind. Maybe I try Spellbind as well. Turn 1. Because that would silence whatever, if you have some ability that procced when it wasn't supposed to, maybe, or something like that. Gosh dang it, I'm not going to get the thing I was looking at that I really want, though. Unfortunately, that amazing gloom is out of my grasp. Okay, but no, we should be fine. I run it back, do the same exact thing I did last time. This time it works. The only difference is we also spellbind. Huh. Okay. Hey, all right. Okay. Glitch. Its feedback takes me here now. It used to take you. It used to let you just like kind of type a thing in. Or no, it wasn't feedback. It was like you could type in if you die, you can type in whatever you want. It's like a right, because you used to be able to type in like a death note, right? Basically. Okay, anyway. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Unfortunately, we got to floor 52 and popped due to what I want to call a glitch, but, there's often times where I call things a glitch, especially with this game, because there's so much going on. And actually, there is actually something I'm missing, much like earlier with the Helm of Liberation or whatever it was that takes away your armor. So I don't want to rush to calling it a glitch, but I think it's a glitch because I believe backline doesn't attack if the front line is killed this turn. They shouldn't be able to get a chance to attack there. Maybe that character is unique in that way. Maybe there was a glitch. Maybe there's a whole other thing that I'm just not noticing. But anyway, this is a blast as always. I love this game. I'm not gonna worry too much about that because there's a lot of new characters, a lot of new specializations still to come. So if you want to see those things, subscribe, follow, that sort of thing. I'm sure we'll do more of this game as well as Overlooting and other games in this kind of genre. So I appreciate you guys coming around. Ellie there, I appreciate you popping in. It's been great chatting with you here. Cody, thanks for popping by. And anyone else in the chat, thanks so much. And after the fact as well, later on. All right, bye now. See you tomorrow.